come around, got the whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What is going on YouTube? Once again, I'm here back with another Madden mobile video. This is my second upload of the day, and today EA dropped some monster content here in the game. We ended up getting 2 new promos today. We got ourselves Sugar Rush, which I broke down earlier. Make sure to check out that video. Ooh, excuse me. I showed you guys how to get 4 of the iconics, no money spent, so make sure to check that video out. They also dropped Madden Heroes. So in previous seasons, we had Madden Max. That was kind of like the big promo to end the year. This time around, we got Madden Heroes, which is replacing it. The Madden Heroes promo, we got ourselves there's two different sections right here. So the offensive players, you got Mike Evans, and then you also got Calvin Johnson. Both of those players are 186 overalls. When it comes to the defense, we got Micah Parsons, and then we also got Lawrence Taylor. I'm assuming that, you know, they're going to constantly add new players until you know, the game ends. We still got some time though, because right now we got Sugar Rush, and then we also got, you know, the NFL draft. So the game isn't ending yet, you know what I mean? Typically Madden Mobile resets in like August. It's April, so you know, what is that, May, June, July, August? We still got a couple more months until the game refreshes. So that gives us more than enough time to claim these Madden Heroes players. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the players and our attributes. So Calvin Johnson, let's look at him real quick. Mike Evans, let's see, who is that? It keeps changing on me, but you guys can see 186 overalls, 210 quickness. These guys are insane, all right? And they give +3 overall to your entire lineup. So that means every single player that's on your team is going to get a +3 overall boost, which is beautiful. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you guys how to get these players for free. So let's go over here to the Madden Heroes section. It currently lasts for 5 weeks, which is a little over a month. These are all of the objectives that are available, all right? And you have a certain amount of time to complete these objectives. So what you want to do out the gate is you want to scroll all the way to the bottom. So the first one is hold on, let me see something real quick. So the ones at the bottom are not yet unlocked, but we'll still take a look at them. So the one at the bottom, it unlocks in 2 days. It focuses on team training. So basically, level season team training 24 times, and the one above it is 12 times. So that's going to unlock on April 7th. We don't know how much you know, Madden Heroes tokens that we're going to get for those, but the first one right here, complete 45 league versus league matches. That's going to give you 20 Madden tokens. After we take a look at these objectives, well, let's just do it right now. All right, let's go over the leagues. I actually have some space in my league, and what I'm going to do is I want to fill the league up, guys, because you know, we need to win 45 league versus league matches. You guys can see we're ranked number 82. We're 4-0 right now. So the league name is called Tutty Chasers. You guys can see it at the top of the screen. Send your applications in. I will accept you guys. We do tournaments every single day. If you guys want to you know, get the league versus league objectives done, then join the league. We're very consistent, and you'll be able to get your 20 tokens from doing that. So let's go ahead and scroll all the way down real quick. So complete 45 league versus league matches, that's 20 tokens. Play 40 versus matches, all right, which is 40 versus. I'm thinking when it comes to that, I'm thinking it's like play a friend, you know what I mean? So get that done. You have to win 40 of them. What I would do to get that done is I would just choose a random league member to play against and just play against them. You have to play 40 of them. You don't have to win 40. You just have to play 40 of them, and that's going to count towards these objectives. So make sure you guys are doing that. Play 60 arena matches, which is very easy. Acquire 10 mythic cards from Sugar Rush, NFL Draft, or Future Stars Field Pass. All right, those are pretty much the next couple promos that's coming out. You have 5 weeks to do that. So the current Sugar Rush promo is out right now. All right, that's going to give you 200, like I said, 200 of the Madden Heroes trophies. You have to acquire 10 mythics though, which is going to be very difficult, but you have 3 promos to do so. All right, what I'm probably going to do for Sugar Rush, I told you guys in my last video that you can get 4 of them, no money spent, 4 randoms. What I'm probably going to do is I'm going to save my items and we could go straight for the mythics, you know what I mean? Because that's going to help us out a lot. When we take a look at trades, you need 450 to get one of these Madden Heroes players. If you can get 10 mythics, which is a lot, that's going to be half right there. That gives you half. So if you just, you know, focus on grinding, and if you're saving all your items, in order to get a mythic, you're going to need 2 of the specific iconic players, which is not that difficult. I would say, I mean, this current Sugar Rush promo lasts for 2 weeks. All right, so if you keep your head down, you know what I mean? I know there's a lot of no money spent players out there that actually get mythic cards. So the best bet is to just stay on top of the blitz events, get all of the objectives done. When the field pass comes out, which will be in a couple of days, get all of those objectives done every day, and just save all of your items and push forward to mythics. If you keep your head down and if you stay laser focused and focus on mythics only, you can get these objectives done in 5 weeks, you know what I mean? So those are those objectives. All right, you get 200 Madden Heroes tokens for getting 10 mythics. If you acquire 8 mythics, that's going to be 140. So let's say you get 10 mythics total, that's 340 just like that. And while you're grinding for the mythics, guys, you're going to have to claim iconic players. So you get 120 tokens from acquiring 12 iconics from the next couple of promos. You get 100 for acquiring 7 iconics. 3 iconics get you 60. 8 epics get you 40. 5 epics get you 40, you know what I mean? 2 epics get you 20. 1 epic gets you 20. Spending 1,000 event stamina gets you 10. Spend 1,500 stamina, or my bad, spend 1,500 event tokens, that gets you 10. And we actually already claimed the first 2 objectives. Basically spend 750 event tokens, that gives you 10 tokens. Spend 600 event stamina, that gives you 10 tokens as well. All right, so as no money spent players, guys, it is actually easy to claim at least one of these Madden Heroes players. Me personally, I'm going for wide receiver. We're going Calvin Johnson, 186 overall. We got ourselves a new quarterback. We added Russell Wilson to the squad. So, you know, adding a Calvin Johnson is going to be a monster upgrade. So, what I'm going to do, basically, if you add things up, right, the easiest way to do it is to ignore the mythics. All right, let's see if we can get one if we don't do the mythic objective. So let's count this down. All right, so 10 up top, 10, 10, 10. That's 40 from these first 4 objectives. Very easy. Acquire an epic player, that's 20, so that'll bring us up to 60. Acquire 2 epics, that'll bring us up to 80. 5 epics will make it 120. 8 epics will make it 160. 3 iconics will make it 220. 7 iconics will bring us up to 320. 12 iconics will bring us up to 440, guys. So if we skip the mythic objectives, playing 60 arena matches will bring us up to 460, guys. So all you guys have to do to get a Madden Heroes player no money spent, the easiest way without having to get the mythics, all right, you need 12 iconic players. From the Sugar Rush promo, you can claim 4 no money spent. From the field pass that's about to come out, you can claim 3. So that's 7 iconic players no money spent. The next promo is going to be NFL draft. You're going to be able to where were we at? So we were at 7. What you're going to have to do, guys, is from the NFL draft promo, you're going to have to claim, let's see. All right, so you need 12 total iconics from this current Madden Hero, or my bad, from the current Sugar Rush promo. You have 2 weeks. All right, the goal is to claim 2 iconics per week. That's going to make it to where you get 4 from the Sugar Rush. From the field pass, you're going to be able to get all 3 of those iconics. That'll bring us up to 7, which means from NFL draft you're going to need an additional 5. All right, so that's the goal, guys. The goal, you may need to use some Madden cash, all right, to acquire an additional, Sugar Rush iconic or an NFL draft iconic. That's how it's going to have to be, because normally from the field pass, you get 3 iconic players that you can acquire. But here's the thing though, right? If you have a high enough overall for the field pass, right, they typically drop a journey. You could grind the journey out. I'm gonna show you guys real quick. This field pass ends in 2 days, but from the journey, it's actually not showing us. But if you have a high enough overall, there is right here. So if we were a 45-90, which is not that far off, that'll give us a Smith iconic player. So from the next field pass, what you're going to have to do, guys, to get one of these Madden Heroes players for free is you're going to have to claim 4 Sugar Rush iconics. You're going to have to claim 4 NFL draft iconics, and then you're also going to have to claim 4 field pass iconics. Since you're going to need 12 iconics total, that's how you're going to have to do it. All right, so keep that in mind. 4 Sugar Rush iconics. I showed you guys how to do it in my last video. You could possibly get 5 if you're on point. The new field pass that comes out, you're going to need to claim 4 field pass iconics, which means you need to claim 3 iconics from the sets, which I did. From free agency, I actually claimed all 3 of the iconics. All right, I claimed the Russell Wilson, we claimed the offensive guard, and then we also claimed the safety. All right, so, or my bad, we claimed Antonio Gates, tight end, and then we also claimed the safety. So it's easy, guys. From the journey, you need to get the iconic from the field pass journey. You need to claim the 3 iconics from the sets, and then of course 4 from Sugar Rush and 4 from the NFL draft. Then you'll be able to get the 120 Madden Heroes tokens from the iconic collector objective. So keep that in mind, guys. As no money spent players, you're going to be able to get 1 of these Madden Heroes players, no money spent, if you guys just listen to what I told you. All right, so let me know in the comments down below which one you guys want. I'm going for Calvin Johnson. There's a Mike Evans that's available. There's a Lawrence Taylor, and there's also a Micah Parsons. And keep in mind, these Madden Heroes players give a +3 overall boost to your entire team. So you definitely want to push, and you definitely want to add these players to your team. At this point right now, focus on the easy objectives, get those done, and just work on getting your iconics, because that's going to be the hardest one. You need 12 of them from the next 3 promos, including this one. So make sure you guys get that done. You have 5 weeks to do it, and it is very possible. That's going to wrap it up for today's video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to click that like button, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.